Hi. My name's Louis Cipher. I'm here to review music. I do this pretty often now. At least I'm trying to do it back often again. I record my own music. That was my song right there. I, I have a lot of hobbies, video games and shit, sports, all that. But here I love music, all kinds of music. I'm jamidextrous. You know what I mean? Uh, I love all types of music, so I review whatever's thrown at me. If you guys are here to hear your own review, please leave a like, subscribe, all that nonsense. Um, I'm actually gonna start off with someone in chat today because someone was here right at the beginning of the stream. Funny enough, usually it takes a little bit of time for people to hop on, but we'll start with one from the stream and then we'll go on to this thread. All right, so up first is gonna be "Someone Said I'm Lame" by uh Zold Kid. Zold the Kid. I'm not sure. Hey, bro, you did the production on this? I'm assuming. I mean, it's just instrumental so far, but I'm gonna keep listening to it.
Hey, yeah, hey, I can't believe I think I'm special or something like that. The kitty weeps, he's wiping tears, they swear he's wet. I'm smoking leaves, poetry, my feelings back. But what you need, that powder make you go to sleep. I'm seeing things, probably made up all up in my brain. You think I'm sane, got a heavy heart, wear like a chain. Got money, man, revving shit until I get my fame. But what they say, that I'm lame, but they never change. You say my name, swear we creeping, burn you like a flame. I'm chilling with my crew, they walking like they is some saint.
I really like the mood that you're capturing here. The let me see for sure. The mood and the delivery really fits the lyrics you're given are very like melancholic, very like laid back, relaxed, and but still like almost grieving. You know what I mean? It's it's like the self doubt, but still feel confident. You know what I mean? I like it.
I'm smoking on it too, maybe take a trip to space. I keep a 40 on my waist, pray it keep me safe.
Remember the 5th of November, the gunpowder treason plot. I know.
Yeah, I figured it into production once I heard the rap, and I was like, oh, he's probably the rapper on this. And then I read here. I should have just read for a fucking second. I'm a fucking idiot, but yeah, I'm digging the rap.
More reason why the gunpowder treason should ever be forgotten.
Bitch, I'm hiding in the rain, demons in my face. LSD's been fucking with me in my brain. I think I'm seeing you, wait, that's just a mountain pain. I think you came out in my dreams and then you never stayed. Someone said I'm lame, fuck 'em, they ain't on my page. I'm gon' flip the chapter, then go back to rolling J's. You can't fuck with G, bitch, you know that just ain't safe. Guns with the team, smoke a bowl up the AK. Let me just say, all of these bitches, they wanted my fame. Let me just say, all of these bitches, they wanted my pain. All that you wanted was to be a
Okay, the voices in the end of production here have me legitimately freaking out. Like, what the fuck is going on? What the no, yeah, I appreciate the feature you got on there too. It's pretty cool. He was clean with it. I yeah, no, man. Overall, I really enjoy the vibe you give here. I think
I can't believe I think I'm special or something like that.
Out in my dreams and they
I think the only thing I would critique it on is basically just your levels aren't the same. I'm sure you guys recorded separately. His are actually engineered better into the track too compared to yours. Yours a little more sitting underneath the track. But that being said, they're both really good. You know what I mean? It all sounds really good together. But yeah, man. Yeah, compressor. Yeah, this compressor sounds a little like, you know. I didn't know the word for it, but yeah, it's a compressor. Yeah, no, it's good shit though, man. All right, up next is gonna be "Brief Thoughts of Good Times" by Noisy Coyote. I like the stereo, the engineering you doing with the stereo, you know, back and forth, the panning with the guitars and the primary guitar part being kind of in the distance over here. It's interesting in concept so far. I want to see where you go with it. Definitely wasn't expecting boom bap drums on top of this, but okay. I really like the direction you took it. I really fuck with this little boom bap, kind of instrumental, little hip hop instrumental you got going on there. Someone in chat, TZ in chat says tough too. Yes, it's pretty cool shit. I think the intro was a little long for what it went for. It feels like a little disconnected from the rest of it. I kind of get the idea, like I setting up this. I mean, I'm assuming it goes in the album a little better too. The way you have it set up. But yeah, I get the concept. It's really fun. I think the intro is a little long, but that's just food for thought. It's still it's a only 2 minute song anyway, so it's sick. I like it. So up next is gonna be Third Eye by TZ Does It. Oh, and lyrics are right there. I fucking love this. Thank you. I have audio processing problems. Seeing the lyrics make it so much easier for me.
As I get older, I'm seeing shit different. The wall around just feeling hella flat, you know what
Shout out to Unks now. Oh wait.
I'm saying? But yeah, it's alright. This is how my third eye see it. Look. Yeah. I let the beat drop and haters try to one shot. Also, but a young rabbit, it's like my head pop. Don't see the distractions cause it's covered by the treetops. I'm fighting for this money like Jaws, I make my milli rock. Diploma on the way, I ain't got no time to play. My music and my mama is the only thing my mom will pay. They try to reel me in the bull, but I'm forever out the way. Want my songs to chart, diamond playing clubs like Lisa Ray. Well shit, I got a long way to go. My mind spiraling ideas like I got vertigo. And nowadays I can't even tell who is.
Alright, that's some bars there, I'm not gonna lie. Psychedelic shit? Is this some psychedelic shit you're on? I'm gonna keep it going. I'm gonna let it rock. Let's go.
Front of foe, because these days people show me why I should move all alone. Preach, it get real lonely in these streets. Now I ain't come on here to give out a run on speech. Now I came on here to heat all I was at VIP and give them that real that they can't replay for 53 weeks.
Ooh,
Yeah,
all year. He
Nah,
said
I like
all
that
year,
for
bro.
real. Where's my pen and pad at? That freestyle was okay ass. I know I could do better. Oh, there it is. Hold on. Yeah, look. Yeah, that's more like it. Yeah.
This production is crazy too. Am I gonna get DMCA when I try to post this? I'm gonna let it rock though.
Look. My mind gon' always think, my pen will never rest. Know the devil paying mine, cause I ain't multi-blessed. Niggas feeding for this crown like they was playing chess. But this ain't up for grass, so it's fuck you if you feel impressed. I'm from the southeast, bout to shot like I'm northwest. She gon' get the word done the best way, and that's nevertheless. As a chess collector, I realize I never see debt. I just have reactions, every cause is gon' have an effect. For real, yeah. These are just views from my third eye. Too much of my peoples that fly like Jordan to the sky. I ask God for an answer to this day. I still wonder why. Damn. Yeah, her sword ain't cold, I started bumping Jermaine. But not the Jackson, I'm talking about the one that refrain. And niggas die every day just for someone snatching the chain. They're gonna do the same. I got hella ticket on my brain. And I've been trying to for long enough, my ways has gotta change. And if I don't, then my name would just be another name. They'll throw like it's nothing like the ones that are not being detained. That's how I see it, all the questions unneeded. Even when I get defeated, I can never be conceited. I proceeded with beating treatment, his is already deepened. My bag is seasoned in the sequence like LeBron back in Cleveland. So what's up with all the tug talk? The no bite, all Bart, the E-shot, the car block. The fake hate is non-stop, they get blocked, then unblocked. The jump shot, the sheets out, the I hate you, then lit lock. The pump face like sawed off. But I don't mention drugs, they telling me to shut it up. When I don't flash a gun, they telling me to get in touch. And when I do it different, they say be like such and such. So regardless of what I do, I cannot please everyone. It's impossible. For real. Yeah.
Really good story, man. Your penmanship is fucking crazy. I love this. Very good storytelling. Very, it's very. This production's insane. I don't know where you got this production from. It's the engineering on your voice and everything. It's fair. There's nothing going on crazy. Your delivery is right there. It's perfect. It's right where it's supposed to be. You know what I mean? I definitely got the got that like deeper spiritual meaning or deeper like you know what I mean. I can't put it into words sometimes. You sound dumb when you try to put it into words that whole like energy, but yeah, man, it's fun. Let's give it a listen. It's gonna be On My Mama by Black Hoodie. Let me turn this down real quick. The last one was kind of quiet. Just a little bit.
realest shit I wrote. On my mama, homie. It's the realest shit I wrote. Like the promise, homie. It's the realest shit I wrote. On my mama, homie. Get on. You know.
Okay, that bass drive, the boom, boom, that was right there for a second. It did have me going kind of crazy for. So I would say my biggest problem with the track is that is the vocals, man. The vocal sample you got there, it is kind of distracting. It's very. I mean, for me, I guess it's just this genre of EDM2 isn't my favorite. Sometimes like the repetitive, like kind of like hype up kind of lyrics at the beginning of it that just keep on looping, just it gets on my gets on my ears nerve. Gets on my nerve, gets in my ear bad. But beyond that, I'm liking what you're doing with the actual production and the engineering and shit with the fucking with the wub dubs and all that. I'm not a producer myself, so I can't really give you much advice on that, but I'm liking what I'm hearing so far. We're trying to see if I could latch on to anything particular that I would I'm gonna let it rock. Yeah, your drops go kind of wild, I'm not gonna lie. This is my favorite part. I don't know what to call this. Someone needs to teach me what this sound is. This like buzzsaw kind of. This shit is my favorite shit in like all EDM, to be honest. Even sometimes in like metalcore music, they'll be using this sound almost. This shit's fucking wild. Yeah, man, it's an enjoyable track. Not my favorite. Just because again, this it's literally just a vocal sample for me that makes it kind of funny in my ear. But beyond that, yeah, I really like how your drops. You know what the fuck you're doing when it comes to keeping it interesting and shit. I really fucking dig the fucking bass boosted shit there at the end too. Yeah, that's basically all my critiques. Yeah, sample. Yeah, Trizzy in chat said the sample didn't sound right. To be fair, yeah, I know. I think what they said to me too. What Black Hoodie told me in when I talked to him on about it, because I asked him before I reviewed it. They said that it's an Ab-Soul sample that's like pitched way the fuck up, and it's like I think I forgot what else it did to it, but yeah. Alright, up next is gonna be Travel by Trizzy, uploaded 9 minutes ago. Oh, you want some feedback before you actually upload it? I get it.
Travel 100 years from now just to get to you. That's what I do. Just for you. Just for you. just for you. Nobody else, it's just you. Yeah, see, I would travel 100 years from now just to get to you. Baby, I don't know what to do. All these hoes tryna get in my room. Baby, you're always my number one, never been number two. But anything can happen when I taste perks and gotta cool. See, I would travel 100 years from now just to get to you. Baby, I don't know what to do. All these hoes tryna get in my room. Baby, you're always my number one, never been number two. But anything can happen when I taste perks and gotta cool. Please don't let nobody steal your shine. I love the way you smile. I'll give all my time.
I really like this song, to be honest. I wish I could like it. I love the, it's such a like cute romantic vibe. It's very like which I'm not used to. Well, I mean I do hear on this in this kind of subgenre every now and then, but I'm really digging the message, like you're actually very, your diction's very clear too. Like sometimes I have a little trouble when the auto tunes is high and stuff. And like especially when there's no lyrics, I have trouble understanding, but I'm understanding this real clear.
Gotta come. See, I would travel 100 years from now just to get to you. Baby, I don't know what to do. All these hoes tryna get in my room. Baby, you're always my number one.
That line too. Baby, I don't know what to do. All these hoes trying to get in my room.
Never been number two. But anything can happen when I taste perks and gotta come. Please don't let nobody steal your shine. I love the way you smile. I'll give all my time for you. Hope it's worth the while. See, I have a lot of time for you. My love can stretch a mile for you. I don't know what I do without you, baby. Put my heart on freeze. You make my life complete. Late night drives are free. Baby, every dinner's on me. Have anything that you want, you know, with me it's free. Please don't leave my side. You're my tie to a 10. I just want you, don't want nobody else. You look beautiful.
Also, I'm always impressed by people who like can do sing deliveries like this, like who know how to change it up, like when to change it up, like when to change the flow, when to even like, you know, you completely change what you're doing here to a super high singing like falsetto. Like it's impressive, you know what I mean? Your songwriting ability is impressive to the range. No, yeah, it's cool. I like it. I fuck with it. I'll go back just a little bit.
You look beautiful, don't judge yourself. See, I always care about you and how you feel. You a real woman, you don't want me just my will. I had a lean punch, she helped me with that. I had a perky punch, she helped me with that. She went and cut her friends off, they were wet. They kept telling her that I was a danger, it's the way I rap. Now look where we are now. When we walk into the place, they'll say, wow. See, I would travel 100 years from now just to get to you. See, baby, I don't know what to do. All these hoes tryna get in my room. Baby, you're always my number one, never been number two. But anything can happen when I taste perks and gotta cool. See, I would travel 100 years from now just to get to you. See, baby, I don't know what to do. All these hoes tryna get in my room. Baby, you're always my number one, never been number two. But anything can happen when I taste perks and gotta cool.
No, I like that shit. It's real cute. I like this one, man. Yeah, I wish I could actually like legitimately actually like it so I could listen to it later. I usually make a playlist after I finish a thread and put in the favorites from the thread. But yeah, man, good shit. No real advice. You're doing, it's produced really well, or it's sorry, your vocals are engineered very well in there. You know what the fuck you're doing with the auto tune. You're playing it so well that you could hear the vocals very cleanly. You could hear the your enunciations very cleanly. So yeah, man. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out too. Actually, I'll give you a little follow too. No, it's pretty, man. I like it. Up next is gonna be "The Demon of My Sleep Paralysis" by Syncraftian. So far I'm digging it. But I do feel more Halloween than scary or like yeah, basically than scary or horror. It's like feels like an action Halloween kind of like more like a Scream vibe or like a you know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it. Like I'm very particular. I love my horror genre, but yeah, it's not super it's more along like you know, you got that Halloween vibe, you know what I mean? The seasonal vibe, but not the scary vibe itself. But that's just so far, so I'm gonna let it rock.
Whatever you do, don't fall asleep.
So as a song, so okay, as a song, not my favorite song, not something I would listen to on my own free time. As a piece of art, I really like what you did here. Because of how well you capture this Halloween vibe, this like this spooky kind of like oh I'm running blah blah like it's a chase scene of a scary movie and like the also I'm giving you extra credit because you worked with another artist, a vocalist here, and you did the art. You got you know human made artwork, so you get extra credit for that. But yeah, no, I appreciate the art for what it is. That's TZ said it in chat too that not their style, but they it's good for what it is. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling. It's you know what you're doing, and I don't really have many notes other than like just I guess for my taste it's just a little boring. It's a little you know I can imagine this as like background music to us to a movie rather than something I would go out of my way to listen to. You know what I mean? Which isn't bad. You know, people could get a career doing fucking uh scoring for movies and shit. So it's not a knock on this by any means. But yeah, man, good stuff. Oh no. We're at the MLP fan. Okay. Up next is gonna be "I'm a Failure, but So Are You" by Flower Feet. I'm a little terrified. just just saying friendship is magic. I really like that actually. No, it's cute. I like this little beat. I don't know if it is a MLP sample or not though, so I'm afraid if I do post it, it's gonna get fucking taken down. But yeah, I do like this. I do like this little vibe that you have here. It's very cute, very energetic. It kind of reminds me of like Undertale or like you know, I'm old, so you know, Earthbound and shit like that. Has this vibe to it. Yeah, like a little video game kind of like esque vibe, you know what I mean? Good shit. I like it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Track is private. Another one. Okay. Up next is gonna be Track Hawk by TZ Does It.
Bitch with a chat hop. I spread the whole scene like it's 4 knots. Don't tell me dumb shit like Sherlock. Ain't playing no games for Xbox. Been talking my shit like Hancock. I'm gonna swear it out with a fucking tank top. You pussy ass niggas is mascots. Sliding that bitch while I'm wearing a ski. Where with the fits, I ain't gonna.
Okay. You said you're 17, but you're making a Hancock reference. I'm a little suspicious now. I can't lie.
I spread the whole scene like it's 4 knots. Don't tell me dumb shit like Sherlock. Ain't playing no games for Xbox. Been talking my shit like Hancock. I'm gonna swear it out with a fucking tank top. You pussy ass niggas is mascots. Sliding that bitch while I'm wearing a ski. Where with the fits, I ain't gonna repeat. She getting spooky like we trick or treat. Say what again, my roll 30D. Stop at the street if you ain't in the street. Not a little Wayne, I'm about a 3P. Ain't never settling till I complete. All I gotta do is make it ends meet. Yelling, I'm rolling through. Like the colleges always at LU. All your rappers is really some April Fools. Like a young boy, that's from Baton Rouge. They shooting shots, but I'm just bulletproof. I've been trying to tell y'all that through and through. I give them awesome when I hit the stool. Making mouths move, cause I'm just self-induced.
The delivery is no, Hancock's a real good movie. The fuck, you made me forget what I was gonna say. I really like the the fucking little delivery there at the end. That shit hella funny. Nah, you got clean deliveries. That's like, and obviously the wordplay and the rhymes themselves are clean too. But the delivery is what I'm real focused on right now. Cause you're making it super interesting with it.
Yeah, all on my own. Niggas be done putting me on a song. I'ma kill a feed all day on and on. Check out that history, see if I'm wrong. Let me on there and I'll take a song. See me in person for staying on phones. Putting scars on your face like Al Capone. Mission they already, man, they know how I ride. Man, fuck is you talking about? Like NFL running these routes. Cause who know who's being a scout? I hate these hoes that be running their mouth. Real ass niggas, my homies could vouch. People that's fake, there's too much to count. Wanna make it real big, I ain't handing none out. Yeah, holding my own, I ain't gotta surrender like 50 from Denver. I'm Yoga Gemello, that's better for a world. Look in the mirror. 500K on the table, it would be stupid for me to just rather pick dinner. Whatever my hand is touching is gonna be a hit when I land like my first name is Timber. You saw me love following me like a thriller. Man, I don't owe you nothing, you niggas gorilla. When it hit game time, you overly chicken. I say spinning real, y'all just gotta listen. Nowadays niggas turn distant to bitches, they stuck in obsession like Bear when he wishing. I'm locked onto my future cause times they be ticking, so I'm a rock solo like my name is Hendrix. Yeah. Rolling that bitch with a chat hop. I spread the whole scene like it's 4 knots. Don't tell me dumb shit like Sherlock. Ain't playing no games for Xbox. Been talking my shit like Hancock. I'm gonna swear it out with a fucking tank top. You pussy ass niggas is mascots. If you throw the bob up, hit the dough. I ain't the type to crash out for a hoe. Leaving over foes, Geronimo. I say hella fresh from head to toe. Line of sin, but y'all Pinocchios. About to hit my prime when fully grown. Potential through the roof is clearly shown. Walking through these stairs like I'm Stallone. Shit, take me for example. They don't know nothing about me, not Nathaniel. These niggas love glazing no D like enamels. Parlays on my death, they fiending to gamble. I guess it's because I'm just too much to handle. The value of me is just more than essential. They ask when I seem like I'm Scarlett Johansson, so please don't approach it like I'm just a random. No, not random. They going ghosts on these hoes, then they phantom. Gotta pop out, ho, where's the camera? They need to see this cause I'm raising Atlanta. I'm speaking my words like I mastered it, grandma. Paralyzed for real cause I cannot stand them. Don't worry, soon my name will try platinum, and that will occur when I release this album. For real, yeah. Rolling that bitch with a trap hop. I spray the whole scene like it's 4 knots. Don't tell me dumb shit like Sherlock. Ain't playing no games for Xbox. Been talking my shit like Hancock. I'm always sweated out with a fucking tank top. You pussy ass niggas is mascots. 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 Mascots.
Yeah, man, you're crazy talented. This is like insanely good. Yeah, man, good shit. I literally have no notes. I can't. I'm like dumbfounded, like looking around, like suspicious. I'm like, what? How does it like only have like one fucking listen? Like, what's going on here? Good shit. Good shit. I can't lie. I'm always amazed whenever I do this stream. I always find someone who's like insanely fucking talented doing music on here. Up next is gonna be Nichols Hills by Slee 5E.
You know, yeah. In the Nichols Hills, I was popping pills, I was chasing thrills, living life, yeah, you know the deal. In the Nichols Hills, I was popping pills, I was chasing thrills, living life, yeah, you know the deal. As of lately, I've been driving my Mercedes. Lately, I just seem to drive her crazy. You wouldn't know that shit cause you damn too lazy. I am the one the realest, yeah, they hate me. But I need your love drunk, 1 cup, and I hope that I am enough. Well, I tried, I lied, and now I'm drunk off this rum. I'm numb, I mean, I'm feeling way too much. I don't like the way you're talking, please back up. In the Nichols Hills, I was popping pills, I was chasing thrills, living life, yeah, you know the deal. In the Nichols Hills, I was popping pills, I was chasing thrills, living life, yeah, you know the deal. Life, life, real life, life on the prairie for real. Type shit, type shit, type shit, type shit, type shit. In the Nichols Hills.
I'm assuming from here on it's just gonna be more production. I think my only critique is I mean, that's part when you're singing about drugs, sometimes it's gonna be like this way, but the lyrics do feel unfocused from at least from the first part onto the last part. Like it's more you kind of hone in on what you're talking about at the end, but like I mean, often with drug songs, this is kind of how it is. I know I write songs about drugs too, but it felt like you were saying something and then you got lost and then you got into something else. But not like in average like rap songs where you rap subject to subject. It felt like you were going somewhere, then you fell onto a different track. But that's basically my only critique about it. Um yeah, I'm gonna let it rock. Yeah, it's alright song. I think with a little more focus, lyrically, it'll make it'd be a little better. Um, I think the instrument. I don't know if he produced the instrumental or not. The instrumental was a little off putting. Just Um, I don't know what it is exactly about it. I'm not a huge Rage fan. At the same time either, but it just felt like a very basic. The hold just the bass part. The yeah, it's just the bass part feels kind of like very one note. It's not really your fault, but if it's gonna be filling up this last entire spot, you know what I mean? This part of the song. So okay. Up next is gonna be Blackheart by Lando the Boy. Might be instrumental.
Won't ever see me. Take me by my gum. Won't ever be me. Can't figure out what I'm living for. Damn, all this meaning. Who knows how it's playing? Damn, all this meaning. I ain't even scheming.
So I really like the vocals and how pretty the falsetto you're doing is. Although it is kind of hard to understand the words that you're actually saying and singing. Um, it's not necessarily uh a bad thing, but it would be nicer to hear the actual words or have them written out. So yeah, I think the engineering on the vocals are a little need to be fixed a little bit, just because even when the beat pulls out right here, the vocals still sound like kind of crunched, like compressed and shit. Right there. You know what I mean? I'm gonna let it rock though. It's a really pretty song. I think it is a little long, just because it gets a little monotonous. Um, but I mean, I'm sure if it's in an album, might be a little you know might have a little more meaning if I can understand the lyrics a little better too. But yeah, it's pretty. I like what he did with the vocals. I like the singing. I do like the vibe it gives. But yeah, it is just a little long, just because it's a little samey like all the way through with the. There is like the little piano break there, but I don't know if you produced it or not, but um, if you're doing that long of a song, you should have a little more, a little more change up even in the delivery of the vocals or some, you know what I mean? Because it's pretty much the same thing the whole way through. But yeah, pretty good song, man. No way, it's Ashok to Mannheim by Schlaus Kamadaj. Uh, this shit sounds like something you listen to while you're in a K-hole to try to get an deeper understanding of the universe. Yeah, bro, you can just link it in chat, by the way. Um, Interesting. I really like the soundscape. My only critique is I'm not on enough drugs to understand this song. I promise next time I drop acid, I'll give this song a listen and like understand everything you mean by this. um, that being said, yeah, man, it's a little boring. I'm not gonna lie. For me, I get this vibe. I do it. I definitely listen to it if I was like wanted to like have some kind of like weird sorry I definitely listen to it if I wanted some like weird like some weird vibes, some weird energy, but not really that much of a song. Not really a lot going on there. But to each their own. It's definitely a soundscape though. It's definitely an interesting soundscape. Yeah, I think you know that too. Yeah, it's not a fully fleshed out song, so I understand that. All right, up next is gonna be Mewtwo featuring Caster, produced by Distort by Dark Room.
Smoke up in back rooms. People drift away and I forget you. Feel like you too, cause I confess to someone done snake and I suspect you. The storm brews and it will come soon. But it's calm, my life will end soon. It's the dark life, yeah, this the part 2. In the grave, press up the dark room. It's a dark room, it's just a value. Never give a fuck, cause we never gonna lose. Keep it tight, but at times like a news. Air so fresh in the black crowd of booze. Large smoke up in back rooms. People drift away and I forget you. Feel like you too, cause I confess to someone done snake and I suspect you. The storm brews and it will come soon. But it's calm, my life will end soon. It's the dark life, yeah, this the part 2. In the grave, press up the dark room. I don't remember your name, cause you're nothing. Split all the crowd, take a breath, catch you lacking. Cut up tobacco, water extracted. Self-medication is confession on a brain. Hardly smoke up in back rooms. People drift away and I forget you. Feel like you too, cause I confess to someone done snake and I suspect you. The storm brews and it will come soon. But it's calm, my life will end soon. It's like dark life, yeah, this the part 2. In the grave, press up the dark room.
Yeah, it's clean for what it is. A little memey for my taste, to be honest. That being said, I could see there being an audience for this. There being a little like little friend group, a little little glorb kind of glorb-esque kind of fans, you know what I mean? But yeah, I get it. I fuck with it. I think a little bit of diction won't help the rap be a little more understandable because you do got the auto tune pretty heavy on there. It's a little hard to understand here and there, but overall, man, it's solid. Keep it up. Keep it up. All right. Up next is gonna be Gav. Is it Gav? High Loan by Gav.
I'll check you later. Oops.
I heard that you're getting high alone, babe. Well, that makes 2 of us. I heard that you're getting high alone, babe. Can you just come home? Cause I don't wanna hear you through the phone.
I love this vibe here. Is this, I don't even know if this you'd consider this rap or not. Yeah, you have rap hip hop. I don't get these very often on these like on stream, to be honest. But I really dig this vibe already. I'm gonna let it rock.
Oh, babe, you got me running so low. Yeah, I don't wanna be another throwaway. You got me in a chokehold, babe. I need you to stay and never go away. Thought you had my back in this shit, girl. I was dead wrong. Left me out here trapped in a mist, yeah, no red dime. Got habits they turn into sins, but I still egg on. Stacking up, I'm stacking my chips until the bread gone. I'll smash you, girl, I'll smash you to bits until the thread's gone. Locking my grit, ain't one step wrong. They come back. They come back.
I do like how your brain works with the echoing, with the way you're doing the ad libs of the comeback, little singing while you're doing your babe comeback. It's very. I can't even think of the artist off the top of my head. It reminds me of. I was gonna say Usher, but that's not right. I'm Let It Rock though.
Well, that makes two of us. I heard they're getting high alone, babe. Can you just come home? Cause I don't wanna hear you through the phone, babe. You got me running so low. Yeah, I don't wanna be another throwaway. You got me in a chokehold, babe. I need you to stay and never go away. You know I need another shot, okay, baby, just pour it out. Fuck my bank account, baby, you know you tore it out. I get whammy in Miami, down south in Florida. That's that same blow, cross round the borders. Okay, I'm really out of order. I put my baby in timeout, yeah, in the corner. They come back. They come back.
No, I love it. It's a cute little fuckboy vibe. No, I really rock with this shit, man. I love this I love this vibe you're putting out. Very like very cute lover boy esque kind of like you know what you're going for here. Yeah, good shit, man. I no real critiques here. Just very clean. Um yeah, I'm gonna give you a follow too. Honestly, it's very interesting. I do want to listen to what else you got there. Yeah, man, no problem. Yeah, it's interesting, man. It's very cool. I like like everything you're bringing forward. I don't know who does the production on if you do the production or you get the beats online or whatever, but like you're you got the vibe of it. You really brought forward the little like kickback at a party energy. A little loud. I have to restart that. All right, up next is Nothing by System. Oh, sorry, Nothing System Failure by Rusty Moon. So this is not my favorite type of EDM, like the hardcore techno kind of like whenever we go to those rooms in the rave, it's just like, bro, people are fucking they're on one there. I feel like they're on one more than Molly, but it's what it is. Um, but yeah, these aren't my favorite, but I'm gonna let it rock. Just that's my warning when it comes to critique of this one. Just I'm liking it. I'm liking what I'm hearing so far, but that's just a little heads up.
scares me more than my own thoughts. Nothing hurts more than watching you forget. Nothing waits for me in the dark.
Alright, this breakdown's sick, I'm not gonna lie.
Nothing feels real anymore. Nothing remains of the promises we made. Nothing can fix what we broke. Nothing remains of the promises we made. Nothing can save us from ourselves. Nothing changes, no matter how hard I cry. It's so quiet in the center of the storm. Can you hear it? The sound of your own insignificance. The bass line is coming back. It is relentless. It is inevitable. And there is absolutely nothing we can do to stop it. System failure. Absolutely nothing.
Okay, you're lucky I did acid recently. And this is giving me flashbacks. No, yeah, I really like the direction you took it. I like the idea behind it. I get it. Very very sick. Personally, I just don't like again, this is not a critique on this is a critique on the genre. It's not even a critique on you. I don't like the excessive like kick drum to back boom 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 for so long. That's just my critique though. That's probably the good part of it for a lot of people. So that being said, yeah, I like the song. I did like the song. I don't like and repost. I like really fuck with it. I guess because I dropped recently and this shit just reminded me of it. You know what I mean? You understand it. You get it. Do this again. I apologize. Okay. All right. Up next is gonna be "Fuck That Beat Up" by Bad Max.
Hey yo, fuck that beat up. Hey yo, fuck that beat up.
Awaken your mind.
Can you feel it?
Awaken your mind. beat up. Awaken your mind. Can you feel it? Awaken your mind.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie, that part was pretty nasty. I was gonna say it's a little it's not, again, like you probably just heard my last critique or the last song. I'm not super into hard techno, but I really like what you did there with the drawback and the with the, I think it's an 808 getting like boosted as everything's falling out. It's fucking sick. Hold on.
Awaken your
That, oh my god, that was fucking sick. Alright.
Can you feel it? Awaken your mind. Can you feel it? Awaken your mind. Can you feel it? Awaken your mind. Hey yo, fuck that beat up.
That scream sample sick. I do like that you're making the monotonous kick drum. You're making it a little more interesting by changing up what the kick drum is. It's like a bass fucking blasted one here. Earlier it was yeah. It's good shit.
Hey yo, fuck that beat up. 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 Fuck that beat up. Hey yo, fuck that beat up. Hey yo, fuck that.
Yeah, clean. So my only critique is it was a little long, like just because like just generally, again, this is because my preference for EDM. I like it when it's like 3 minutes or 3 minutes and a half. Like it's literally just like a half. I think there's like one part in the beginning. I was like, it's repeating just like one time too long. You know what I mean? There's like sometimes that it just because it's so I mean, that's just a genre though too, but you do keep it like lively enough where it's interesting. Like at least every 8 bars you do something new. But there's a few parts in there that it takes like that 8 or 12 bars to get to the new introduction, the new sound, or at least that my ear was able to fixate onto. But yeah, man, good shit. I like this. Pretty good. You did fuck the beat up. You definitely did. I fuck with it. Yeah, man. Good shit. Again, not my favorite subgenre, but it's real good for what it is. Like I definitely would, I definitely would stay in this room for this one too. I'd be like, all right, I can fuck with it. I know those tweakers out there, they're kind of throwing the kicks hella hard and shit, but all right. Up next is Bubble 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 by Wasserman. Okay, my only critique is I'm gonna ask you how are you actually Asian? Because what's kind of crazy is some of these very like tips, almost stereotypical Orientalesque, like Orientalist, like, you know what I mean? It kind of sounds like you're playing into that a little hard. I don't know if it's, you know, if you're actually Asian, it's just like, oh, it's just what it is, but it's a little on the nose, but I'm gonna let it rock.
It's always strange when there's bubbles floating around. I want to follow before that like a hit when we met. Hop, 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 and everybody stops. I just want to play my listen, everybody comes.
Yeah, I really like the engineering you did on the Vocaloid right there too. Very interesting. I do like the little like digital, almost sounds like bubble bobble-esque kind of fucking run you got there going. Yeah, pretty good. I fuck with it. It's cute. I do like the Vocaloid. You know, it's a very good Vocaloid actually. Very good. I don't know if it's one that you downloaded and kind of are programming, just like fucking with, or it's one you built from scratch. But oh, my bad. I don't know if you built this Vocaloid from scratch or if it's one that's based on like something Sega put out or some shit. But it's clean. It's a very fucking clean Vocaloid. I'm not entirely sure how all that works. I know it's I know that I deem it as you know, pretty cool. It's like I feel like it's just kind of like an instrument that you have to learn how to work, just like how engineers and producers do their shit. Same thing. I feel like, right? Something similar like that. But if you're, especially if you're building the fucking Vocaloid from scratch, that's just crazy. I've heard about it. So, one second. Up next is gonna be "Give It Back" by Gav.
Give it back.
I need it one time, baby, where is it? Where is it?
Give it back. Give it back.
I need time to think, but I can't give it back. I can't give it back, baby, relax. I need time, hanging with some cats and some rats, the felines.
Especially as a snake in the grass. Why you lying? Get my diamonds back and them racks. Pay your fine. Give it back.
I need it one time, baby, where is it?
Where is it? Give it back. Give it back.
I need time to think, but I can't give it back.
Papa Tabit sitting on his tongue.
Yes, we taking shooters, no one ever had a gun. But I'm gonna run away, run away, run away,
Run away from you, Lord. I'ma run away from you, Lord. But I can't get away from you, light. On the hills, you sit by.
yeah, she
The production on this is fucking wild. Do you get your where do you get your beats from too? That was gonna be my question because you're playing with the beat real good too. I like the like you capture like the because it does like that rewind effect on the fucking beat there. It's real cool that you're like kind of playing with that with the vocals or with the lyrics too.
Yeah, she chasing thrills, can't get enough. Popping pills, you in a rush. You know that it kills me when you don't say nothing. Ooh, ooh. Popping pills, you in a rush. You know that it kills me when you don't say nothing. Ooh, ooh. Give it back. I need on one time, baby, where it's at? Where it's at? Give it back, babe, give it back. I need time to think, but I can't give it back. Give it back, babe, give it back. I need time to think, but I can't give it back. Give it back. I need on one time, baby, where it's at? Where it's at? Give it back, babe, give it back. I need time to think, but I can't give it back.
That was clean. Again, no notes. I really do. Is it you and someone else? Is it two people rapping, or is just one rapper and you're doing some voice modulation on the lower ends, or just not doing yeah, okay, it's just you. Okay. Yeah, the lower one's just without the voice modulation. The higher ones is just delivery with a little bit of auto tune. Okay. I see. I feel it. I had two different voices too. Oh man, good shit. I really like this one too. It's a good vibe. I'm interested. Yeah, I'm already following you, so I'm probably gonna go back and listen to other ones on my own time. All right, up next is gonna be "Dream Talking" by Oxy.
Sleep.
So I do think I like the concept. I think the execution is not quite there if I'm being honest. Not with the production. I think you did the I'm assuming you did the production and the singing. Cuz this feels like you did the whole thing as a kind of a project. Um, that being said, I think you can work on your singing a little bit. You need to learn how to not sing from your throat and your nose. Sleepwalking. You're doing it up here. Sleepwalk. You have to do it from like down here, from like your diaphragm. You know what I mean? Sleepwalk. Like you have to like learn how to sing a little, project a little more, or else it's gonna sound like it just sounds just not great when it's not projected correctly. Um, I think that's like the biggest problem you're having right now. Um, that being said, I do like the concept, so keep working on it. Just keep working on it. Uh, well, thank you for everyone who stopped by. A bunch of people stopped by again today. Um, thank you for people who submitted on the thread. Again, if you're new, subscribe, like, leave a comment if you got your music reviewed, please. Let me know what you liked about it, what you didn't like about it, what you if you agree with me, if you appreciate it. I appreciate everyone who submitted. Thank you guys. Have a good day.